I want to say that it's been a pleasure so far. We'll make sure tomorrow's even better, right? We had a great day, great meetings today, and we broke some important ground for APEC. And but tonight, it's about breaking bread together. And we know one another a little better after tonight. And I assume you'll forgive me for quoting an Irish poet instead of a Pacific poet, but I beg your pardon for doing that. But Yvonne Boland she was a daughter of Dublin, Ireland, and she made a career as a poet in Palo Alto, California, and she taught at Stanford University. And this was one of her last poems, and the line in the poem goes, "Remind us again now that history changes, that it belongs to us, it belongs to all of us." We gather this week in San Francisco at an inflection point in history. One of the full new challenges, it's not only challenges but new threats as well. But we have to never forget that we can change and bend the arc of history for the better if we make up our mind to do it. That together we can harness the power of the Pacific to grow our economies, to uplift our workers, to protect our planet, to connect our people to one another and the future of greater prosperity and dignity for all. So much of history of the world will be written in the Asian Pacific in the coming years. We must never forget that it's a history that belongs to all of us. Hopes that have always brought us forward. Hopes that, in fact, we share 3 billion people that we represent share in common. Hopes and aspirations that have brought us together here today. So please join me in raising your glass to our people, to the Pacific, and to the possibilities of all we can do together. Hear, hear. Welcome. Bon appetit.